Have you ever wondered why some people remain unshaken by life's storms while others crumble at the slightest setback? How do they stay calm, focused, and resilient no matter what comes their way? What's their secret? The answer lies in Stoicism, an ancient philosophy that holds the keys to mastering your mind and thriving in any situation. Before we dive into these 10 Stoic keys, take a moment to reflect. How often do you find yourself stressed about things beyond your control? How much energy do you waste on worrying about the future or regretting the past? What if you could reclaim that energy and use it to build a life of purpose and tranquility? If these questions resonate with you, then you're in the right place. Our channel is dedicated to bringing you powerful insights and practical advice to help you lead a more meaningful and fulfilling life. If you find value in what we do and want to support us, the best way is simple and free. Just hit the like button and subscribe. Your support means the world to us and helps us continue to share this life-changing wisdom with more people like you. Now let's embark on this journey together and unlock the 10 Stoic keys to outsmarting life's challenges. Buckle up, because what you're about to learn can change your life forever. 1. Acceptance. Acceptance is the cornerstone of Stoicism. It's about recognizing that there are things in life we can control and things we cannot. When you accept what you cannot change, you free yourself from the burden of unnecessary stress and anxiety. Now think about the last time you were stuck in traffic. How did it make you feel? Frustrated, impatient, maybe even a little angry? And did any of those feelings help the traffic move faster? Of course not. But in that moment, those emotions felt real and overwhelming. Acceptance is about shifting your focus from what you can't control, like the traffic, to what you can control: your reactions, your thoughts, and your actions. By accepting the situation as it is, you can redirect your energy towards something productive. Instead of wasting it on futile anger, you can choose to listen to an interesting podcast, call a friend, or simply enjoy some quiet time with your thoughts. Imagine applying this principle to the larger aspects of your life. You can't control other people's actions, their decisions, their behavior, their opinions. But you can control how you respond to them. Someone cuts you off in a meeting, or your partner forgets an important date. Instead of letting these incidents ruin your day, acceptance helps you to acknowledge them and choose your response wisely. Acceptance isn't about resignation, it's about empowerment. It's not saying, "I give up," but rather, "I understand this is beyond my control, and I choose to focus on what I can influence." It's about acknowledging reality and choosing how you'll navigate it. By doing so, you reclaim your power from the chaos around you and find peace within yourself. Let's make this even more relatable. Picture a time when you faced a significant challenge, maybe a job loss, a breakup, or a health scare. The initial reaction might have been panic, sadness, or anger. These are natural human responses. But after the initial wave of emotions, what comes next? Do you stay stuck in that negative loop, or do you find a way to move forward? Acceptance helps you break free from that negative loop. It allows you to say, "This is my reality right now. What can I do about it?" It shifts your focus from the problem to potential solutions. You start looking for new job opportunities, ways to heal emotionally, or steps to improve your health. You become proactive rather than reactive. In a world that often feels out of our control, acceptance is a powerful tool. It's a reminder that while we may not have control over external events, we always have control over our inner world. We can choose our mindset, our reactions, and our actions. This shift in perspective can transform how we experience life's challenges. 2. Mindfulness. Think about your typical day. How often do you find yourself replaying past mistakes in your mind? Maybe you're stuck in a loop of what-ifs and if-onlys. Or perhaps you're consumed by worries about what might happen tomorrow, next week, or even years from now. This constant mental chatter can be exhausting and often leads to stress, anxiety, and a sense of being overwhelmed. Mindfulness helps you break free from this cycle. By focusing on the present moment, you can reduce stress and increase your capacity for joy. When you're fully present, you can appreciate the beauty and simplicity of life as it unfolds. It's like seeing the world through a child's eyes, where every moment is new and full of wonder. Now let's make this practical. Imagine you're having a conversation with a friend. If your mind is elsewhere, worrying about a deadline at work or replaying a disagreement you had earlier, you're not truly present. You might miss subtle cues, not fully hear what your friend is saying, or even fail to enjoy the moment of connection. But when you practice mindfulness, you tune into the conversation fully. You listen actively, respond thoughtfully, and create a deeper connection with your friend. Mindfulness enhances your self-awareness. By being mindful, you become more attuned to your thoughts and emotions. This awareness is incredibly powerful. It gives you the ability to pause and reflect before reacting impulsively. For instance, if someone cuts you off in traffic, instead of immediately feeling angry and honking your horn, you can take a moment to breathe, recognize your frustration, and choose a more constructive response. It's like having a superpower that allows you to pause, assess, and act with intention rather than reacting on autopilot. Mindfulness isn't just about formal meditation practices, although those can be incredibly beneficial. It's about integrating awareness into your daily life. It's noticing the sensation of water on your hands as you wash dishes, feeling the ground beneath your feet as you walk, or truly tasting your food instead of eating on autopilot. The beauty of mindfulness is that it's accessible to everyone. You don't need any special equipment or extensive training to start. Simply bring your attention to the present moment, observe without judgment, and gently redirect your focus whenever your mind wanders. By incorporating mindfulness into your daily routine, you can transform how you experience life. You become more resilient, less reactive, and more compassionate towards yourself and others. You start to see challenges as opportunities for growth rather than threats. And most importantly, you learn to find peace and joy in the present moment, no matter what is happening around you. 3. Self-discipline. Self-discipline is the cornerstone of achieving success and maintaining a sense of balance in our lives. It's the ability to control your impulses, resist short-term temptations, and stay focused on your long-term goals. But what does that really mean in practical terms? Think about the times you've set a goal for yourself. Maybe it was to get fit, start a new hobby, or advance in your career. At the beginning, you're filled with enthusiasm and motivation. But as time goes on, distractions creep in. Social media, TV, hanging out with friends, or even just the comfort of staying in bed a bit longer start to pull you away from your goals. You promise yourself you'll get back on track tomorrow, but tomorrow never seems to come. Sound familiar? We've all been there. And how did it feel afterward? Probably not great. You might have felt disappointed in yourself, frustrated by the lack of progress, and even overwhelmed by the thought of starting again. This is where self-discipline becomes your greatest ally. Self-discipline isn't about being rigid or depriving yourself of all pleasures. It's about finding a balance and making choices that align with your long-term vision rather than succumbing to immediate gratification. It's about saying, I'll put in the work now so I can enjoy the rewards later. Imagine you're on a fitness journey. The alarm rings at 5 a.m. for your morning run. Your bed feels warm and inviting, and the thought of lacing up your running shoes seems like a monumental task. This is the critical moment where self-discipline kicks in. By pushing yourself to get up and run, even when you don't feel like it, you're reinforcing your commitment to your goal. Each step you take strengthens not just your body, but your resolve and character. Self-discipline helps you overcome the tendency to procrastinate. It keeps you focused on what truly matters. When you practice self-discipline, you're essentially training your mind to stay aligned with your goals. Think of it like building a muscle. The more you work on it, the stronger it becomes. Over time, the things that once seemed difficult become easier, and the distractions that once seemed so enticing lose their power over you. Let's bring it closer to daily life. Consider a professional setting. You have a project deadline approaching, but your colleagues invite you for a long lunch. Self-discipline is what helps you politely decline and stay focused on your work, ensuring you meet your deadline and maintain your professional reputation. By practicing self-discipline, you're not just working towards your goals, you're building resilience and character. It's not always easy, but it's incredibly rewarding. You become a person who can be relied upon, someone who can push through challenges and stay the course, even when the going gets tough. Self-discipline is about making conscious choices every day that lead you closer to your dreams. It's about taking control of your life and not letting external factors dictate your actions. When you master self-discipline, you gain a sense of empowerment and confidence that is truly unmatched. 4. Resilience. Resilience is your superpower, the ability to bounce back from adversity and not just survive, but thrive. It's about facing life's inevitable challenges head-on and coming out stronger on the other side. Think about the last time life knocked you down. Maybe it was a failed project, a breakup, or an unexpected crisis. How did you react? Did you feel like giving up, or did you find a way to stand back up? Life is unpredictable. We all encounter setbacks, failures, and disappointments. But resilience is what allows us to keep moving forward despite these obstacles. It's the mindset that says, "I will not be defeated by this." It's about looking at a difficult situation and choosing not to see it as the end, but as a stepping stone to something greater. Resilience isn't just about enduring hardship, it's about growing from it. Each challenge you face is an opportunity to learn and improve. Think about a time when you faced a significant challenge and overcame it. How did it change you? What did you learn? By reflecting on these moments, you can see how resilience has already played a role in your life. By cultivating resilience, you develop a tenacity that can carry you through the toughest times. Imagine being able to face any situation with confidence, knowing that no matter what happens, you have the strength to overcome it. So next time you face a setback, remember that it's not the end of the road. It's a chance to build your resilience. Each time you get back up, you're not just surviving, you're growing, becoming stronger and more capable. Resilience is your key to turning life's difficulties into opportunities for growth and transformation. 5. Purpose. Purpose is the heartbeat of your existence. It's the sense of meaning and direction that propels you forward. Imagine waking up each day with a clear understanding of what you stand for and what you want to achieve. That's the power of purpose. Without a clear purpose, life can feel like you're drifting in an endless sea, tossed around by the waves of circumstance. Have you ever felt like you're just going through the motions, lacking direction or motivation? That's what life can be like without a strong sense of purpose. You wake up, go through your daily routine, but something feels missing. There's a nagging feeling of aimlessness, like you're not fully engaged in your own life. Purpose gives your life context. It's the invisible thread that ties together your actions, decisions, and aspirations. When you know your purpose, you're not just living day to day. You're working towards something greater. It becomes the driving force behind everything you do, giving you a reason to persevere, even when times get tough. Think about the last time you felt truly excited about a project or goal. Remember that sense of energy and focus? That's what purpose feels like. It's a powerful motivator that fuels your resilience and determination. When you have a strong sense of purpose, you're more resilient because you have a clear why behind your efforts. This why keeps you going even when obstacles arise. Purpose is your personal compass, guiding you through life's uncertainties. When faced with difficult decisions or challenging situations, your purpose helps you stay on course. It provides clarity and direction, ensuring you don't get lost in the noise of everyday distractions. Instead of being swayed by external factors, you remain focused on what truly matters to you. But how do you find your purpose? Start by reflecting on your passions, values, and strengths. What activities make you feel alive and fulfilled? What causes or issues resonate deeply with you? Your purpose often lies at the intersection of these elements. It's about aligning your actions with your core values and leveraging your unique strengths to make a meaningful impact. Once you discover your purpose, embrace it wholeheartedly. Let it infuse your daily life with meaning and direction. Remember, your purpose doesn't have to be grand or world-changing. It can be as simple as being a supportive friend, a loving parent, or a dedicated professional. What matters is that it resonates with you and gives you a sense of fulfillment. So take a moment to reflect on your purpose. Ask yourself, what do I stand for? What do I want to achieve? Let these questions guide you on a journey of self-discovery and empowerment. Embrace your purpose and watch as it transforms your life, filling each day with passion, resilience, and a deep sense of meaning. 6. Gratitude. Gratitude is the practice of appreciating what you have. It's about recognizing the good in your life and being thankful for it. In our fast-paced world, it's incredibly easy to take things for granted. We often get so caught up in chasing the next goal or worrying about the future that we forget to appreciate what we already have. This constant striving can leave us feeling unfulfilled and perpetually dissatisfied. But what if you could shift your focus from what you lack to what you already possess? That's where gratitude comes in. Gratitude is more than just saying thank you. It's a powerful mindset that transforms the way you see the world. When you practice gratitude, you start to notice the little things that bring joy and comfort to your life. The warmth of the sun on your face, the laughter of a friend, the taste of your favorite meal. These moments might seem small, but they have the power to uplift your spirit and enhance your overall well-being. Think about it. When was the last time you paused to appreciate the simple pleasures in your life? The roof over your head, the food on your plate, the people who care about you. These are things we often overlook, yet they are the foundation of a fulfilling life. By practicing gratitude, you cultivate a positive mindset that focuses on abundance rather than scarcity. But let's be clear, gratitude doesn't mean ignoring life's challenges or pretending that everything is perfect. It's about acknowledging the difficulties you face while also recognizing the blessings that exist alongside them. This balanced perspective helps you navigate hardships with a resilient and optimistic attitude. Imagine waking up each day and listing 3 things you're grateful for. This simple practice can have a profound impact on your outlook. It can shift your focus from stress and anxiety to appreciation and contentment. Over time, you'll find that gratitude becomes a natural part of your thought process, creating a sense of abundance, no matter the circumstances. Gratitude can also strengthen your relationships. When you express appreciation for the people in your life, you build deeper connections and foster a supportive community. It reminds you that you're not alone and that there's always something to be thankful for, even in the toughest times. So, how can you start incorporating gratitude into your daily routine? Keep a gratitude journal, share your appreciation with others, or simply take a moment each day to reflect on your blessings. These small acts of gratitude can make a big difference in your life. 7. Emotional resilience. Emotions are a natural part of being human. We all experience joy, sadness, anger, fear, and a myriad of other feelings. But sometimes these emotions can feel like they're taking over, overwhelming us, and making it hard to think clearly. That's where emotional resilience comes in. It's your inner strength, your ability to face emotional turmoil without being consumed by it. Have you ever had a day where everything seems to go wrong? Maybe you woke up late, spilled coffee on your shirt, and then got stuck in traffic. By the time you reach your destination, you're already frazzled. Emotional resilience is what helps you take a deep breath, reset, and not let these moments ruin your entire day. It's about recognizing your emotions, understanding why you feel the way you do, and finding healthy ways to cope with those feelings. Building emotional resilience doesn't mean you won't feel stress or sadness. It means you'll be better equipped to handle those emotions when they arise. For example, instead of letting a minor setback at work snowball into a full-blown crisis, emotional resilience allows you to take a step back, assess the situation calmly, and respond thoughtfully rather than react impulsively. One practical way to build emotional resilience is through mindfulness. When you practice mindfulness, you become more aware of your thoughts and feelings without judgment. This awareness can help you identify emotional triggers and respond to them more effectively. For instance, if you notice that you're feeling anxious before a big presentation, mindfulness can help you recognize that anxiety and take steps to calm yourself, such as through deep breathing or positive visualization. Another key aspect of emotional resilience is self-compassion. Be kind to yourself when things don't go as planned. Instead of harshly criticizing yourself for mistakes, treat yourself with the same kindness and understanding you would offer a friend. This shift in mindset can significantly boost your emotional resilience, making it easier to recover from setbacks. By building emotional resilience, you become more adaptable and better equipped to handle life's ups and downs. It's a vital skill for maintaining both mental and emotional health. When you're emotionally resilient, you can face challenges head-on, knowing that you have the strength to overcome them and the wisdom to learn from them. This resilience not only improves your well-being, but also enhances your relationships and overall quality of life. 8. Community. Community is about more than just being around people. It's about building and nurturing genuine relationships. It's about finding strength in unity and support in shared connections. Humans are social creatures. We thrive on connection and belonging. Imagine feeling isolated during a difficult period. Now, contrast that with having a network of people who understand you, who share your values, and who are there to lift you up. The difference is monumental. Community provides a support system that not only helps you through tough times, but also celebrates your successes. Let's take a moment to reflect on a personal example. Recall a time when you achieved something significant, perhaps a promotion at work, completing a challenging project, or reaching a personal milestone. Who was there to cheer you on? Who acknowledged your hard work and shared in your joy? Those moments of shared celebration are the essence of community. They magnify your happiness and create memories that last a lifetime. Engaging with a community also brings diverse perspectives and shared wisdom. Imagine trying to solve a complex problem on your own versus brainstorming with a group of people who bring different experiences and insights. The collective intelligence of a community can lead to innovative solutions and new ways of thinking. Furthermore, community reminds you that you're not alone in your journey. Everyone has their struggles, and hearing others' stories can provide comfort and inspiration. It's a powerful reminder that others have faced similar obstacles and have come out stronger. Their resilience can fuel your own. Think about the sense of belonging that comes from being part of a group that shares your interests and values. Whether it's a hobby group, a professional organization, or a local community initiative, being involved in a community gives you a sense of purpose and connection. It's a space where you can be yourself, where your contributions are valued, and where you find mutual support. In essence, by building and nurturing relationships within a community, you tap into a reservoir of strength and resilience. You create a network of support that enriches your life in countless ways. Together, we're stronger and more resilient, capable of facing life's challenges with a united front. 9. Continuous improvement. Continuous improvement is about committing to lifelong learning and growth. It's the pursuit of becoming a little better each day, no matter where you are in life. Think of life as a journey of constant evolution. Every day brings new opportunities to learn and grow. Embracing this idea of continuous improvement means being open to change and actively seeking ways to enhance your skills, knowledge, and character. It's about setting goals, even small ones, and steadily working towards them. Let's connect this to real life. Have you ever felt stuck in a rut, doing the same things day in and day out without feeling any progress? That's where continuous improvement comes in. Imagine if every day you aim to learn something new, to make a small tweak in your habits, or to challenge yourself in a new way. Over time, these small changes accumulate and lead to significant growth. Continuous improvement isn't about striving for perfection, it's about progress. Perfection is an impossible standard that often leads to frustration and burnout. Progress, on the other hand, is achievable and fulfilling. It's the mindset that every day is an opportunity to become a better version of yourself. Maybe today you learn a new skill, or you find a more efficient way to complete a task, or perhaps you simply take a moment to reflect on your actions and think about how you can improve. Think of it like planting a tree. You don't see significant growth from one day to the next, but over months and years, that tree grows stronger and taller. Continuous improvement works the same way. Each small step you take builds on the last, leading to substantial growth over time. Let's bring this concept closer to home. Have you ever set a New Year's resolution and felt disappointed because you didn't stick with it? Instead of making a grand resolution, what if you committed to small, manageable changes every day? Maybe it's reading for 10 minutes a day, taking a walk around the block, or practicing gratitude each morning. These small, consistent actions are the essence of continuous improvement. When you focus on continuous improvement, you cultivate a habit of excellence. You start to look for ways to enhance everything you do, from your work to your relationships. This mindset transforms obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into lessons. It's about being proactive, taking charge of your growth, and never settling for mediocrity. 10. Memento Mori. Memento Mori translates to "remember that you will die," is a profound and timeless principle of Stoicism. At first glance, it might seem morbid or unsettling to think about our mortality. However, this concept is not meant to instill fear, but to empower us with a sense of urgency and purpose in our daily lives. Imagine living each day with the awareness that our time is limited. How would that change the way you approach your daily routines, your relationships, your goals? Memento Mori serves as a powerful motivator, reminding us that life is finite and every moment is precious. This awareness encourages us to live with intention and to make the most of our time. Consider how often we get caught up in trivial concerns, worrying about minor inconveniences, holding grudges, or postponing our dreams for a better time. Memento Mori prompts us to question these habits. If today were your last day, would these things still matter? Probably not. By keeping our mortality in mind, we gain clarity on what truly matters and can focus on living more meaningful lives. Embracing Memento Mori helps us prioritize our relationships and experiences over material possessions and superficial achievements. It reminds us to tell our loved ones how much they mean to us, to pursue our passions, and to appreciate the beauty in everyday moments. When you live with the understanding that time is your most valuable resource, you start to see the world differently. You become more present, more grateful, and more aligned with your true self. Memento Mori also encourages us to let go of fear and take risks. Many of us hold back from pursuing our dreams because we fear failure or rejection. But when you remember that life is short, these fears seem insignificant. What's the worst that can happen? A setback or a temporary disappointment is nothing compared to the regret of not having tried at all. Memento Mori gives you the courage to chase your dreams and live boldly. By accepting our mortality, we also learn to find peace in the face of life's uncertainties. We can't control how long we live, but we can control how we live. Instead of fearing death, we can use it as a compass to guide our actions and decisions. It's about living fully and authentically, with no time wasted on things that don't bring us joy or fulfillment. So let Memento Mori be your daily reminder to seize the day, to live with passion, and to embrace every moment as if it were your last. By doing so, you not only enrich your own life, but also inspire those around you to do the same. Remember, the clock is ticking. Make every second count. These 10 Stoic Keys are more than just principles. They're a way of life. By incorporating acceptance, mindfulness, self-discipline, resilience, purpose, gratitude, emotional resilience, community, continuous improvement, and Memento Mori into your daily routine, you can outsmart life's challenges and achieve a state of inner peace and strength. Imagine facing every day with unshakable calm and clarity, knowing you have the tools to handle whatever and whoever comes your way. Remember, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or being indifferent. It's about understanding and mastering your mind so you can live a fulfilling and meaningful life. It's about turning challenges into opportunities for growth and finding joy and purpose in every moment. Start practicing these keys today and unlock the power within you. If you've made it here, you are not like everyone else. You're a standout. Your dedication to absorbing this content in full sets you apart as someone who seeks depth in wisdom and understanding. I'd love to hear about your experiences. Have you tried any of these Stoic keys before? How have they helped you in your own life? Share your thoughts and stories in the comments below. Your insights could inspire and help others on their journey to a fulfilling life. Thank you for joining me on this journey. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to our channel. It's the freest way to support and encourage us to keep sharing powerful insights like these to more people like you. Thanks for watching.